The United Nations Secretary-General António Guterres has condemned the situation in the Gaza Strip, calling it an endless catalogue of horrors. Now, describing Gaza as a place now piled with rubble and dead bodies and bearing the examples of serious violations of international law, António Guterres has now called for an immediate and a permanent ceasefire and for unfettered humanitarian access for the starving Palestinians in the Gaza Strip.
Unbelievably, civilians are facing yet another deadly escalation. Israel's initial steps to militarily take over Gaza City signals a new and dangerous phase. Expanded military operations in Gaza City will have devastating consequences. Hundreds of thousands of civilians, already exhausted and traumatized, would be forced to flee yet again, plunging families into even deeper peril. This must stop.
His statement comes as the Israeli military is preparing to expand its attacks in Gaza City. The Israeli Defense Ministry has stated its plans to move the Palestinian civilians again further south, a move that aid groups are warning could actually deepen the crisis. On Thursday, the Palestinians in vans and cars piled their mattresses, their chairs and whatever belongings that had not been bombed and reduced rubble and fled from the Gaza City to southern part of Gaza. The United Nations estimates that nearly about 1 million Palestinians currently live in the Gaza Governorate in the north, which includes Gaza City and its surroundings in the northern part of the territory. A famine, remember, has already been declared in the territory, and aid workers have warned of desperation that is rising by the day. Now, the Israeli Finance Minister, Bezalel Smotrich, has proposed annexing parts of Gaza if Hamas refuses to surrender. He has laid out a 4-week plan to occupy large areas of the Gaza Strip, a move the Palestinian officials have condemned as an open endorsement of ethnic cleansing of the Palestinians. His plan also includes weekly annexations, mass evacuations of the Palestinians, and a siege on northern and central Gaza.
And now we are actually starting to charge Hamas the price for its mistake, or rather for entrenching itself in its mistake, as the war continues and Hamas does not surrender and does not return the hostages. Speaking of this, in my opinion, this is the greatest lever of pressure on Hamas to surrender and return all the hostages. Every week that passes, when Hamas drags us into war and does not surrender, we annex more territory from the Strip.